Good. Down. Yes. Yeah. It's tiring. We do this. Good boy. Good boy. Probably 3 times a day. So say it. So tell him down. Down. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yes. Yeah, but you get it. You get what it's like, being a little more precise, and we can slow down in it too. Mm-hmm. You're gonna go hang on the shade or pee? Come here. Bring it. Come on, Kolsch. Good dog. Good boy. Are you gonna get it? Come on. Are you gonna get it? Kolsch, down. Yes. So I think also me being down lower, because I could have grabbed it pretty hard. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're trying to figure out what to do. He's like, so he's a little bit like, I'm tired. Yeah. I'm done. Yeah. Hey, Kolsch, bring him here. You can sit in the shade. Good boy. Come on over here. Come on, bud. Come on. Because when you first got here, his out was an outing. Yes, and now it's outing, and his down is downing, and you know, this is 20 minutes. Yeah, and you're going to have to clean it up, you know. But I think you understand the negative reinforcement bit. It's tiny, you don't like it. Yeah, and you can slow it down. Okay. Yes, throw, out, drop, tug, tug, tug. If you can get him engaged in tug again, you know, like that's a pretty good tug thing. But like, let me grab a different toy and see if he's interested in the ball. Oh, that's a big. I have not seen a big ball like that on a soccer ball with the with a little bit of a flirt thing. And oh, what's that? Oh, you want to get that? Oh, so many toys. Go get it. Go get it. Get it. And you might need to do it with him. You know? Yeah. So try that one for a sec. That might create a little more tug potential. Yeah. And now now we're not working on the out. We're just like finding engagement with some sort of tug thing. Oh. But if he goes for the string, I would probably try to curb that at some point sooner than later, because you don't want your hand in there. Well, not that you. Yes, good boy. Good boy, you got that. You got it. You got it. You're all tangled up. I see that. Good. Let's see if we can untangle it so we can actually throw. Oh, let's let him win that one. That was like the best one yet. Yeah. Okay. You know what I mean? And then to have him not drop it would be, not my hands, dude. I know it's on it. Oh yes, good boy, good boy, good dog. You got that. You got that. You got that. Who loves the pink ball? Who loves that pink ball? Come on, get it. Oh, I got it. Oh, drop the camera. Let's put that back. Oh, you got that. You got it. You won it. You won it. Oh, who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Are you gonna win it? Oh, good boy, buddy. Good boy. You got your toy. You got your toy. Good boy. You got your toy. Who got that? Who got that? Out. Yes. Yes. Oh, I don't want you to. You saw, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. You got that. You like that? Oh yes. Yes. Out. Yes. As soon as he opens. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Good girl. Good boy, Kolsch. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. And remember, don't always go right for the toy. Sometimes hug him up. You know. Good boy. Here's a good boy. Here's a good boy. Too many things to remember. I know.
I'm slow.
No, you're doing great. So see if you can get a little tug.
Oh, yeah, good boy.
And if he really pulls, just let it go.
Boy. Ah, good boy, you got it.
And then you would do a run around if you wanted. You know, like
If
let him
he's-
prance. You know when you watch
Yeah.
puppies play, they're like,
He's just
I got it, I got it. Down. Nope. Down. Yes. You know, and you can throw it. But you saw me just give him
Yeah.
a second. Good boy, buddy. Good boy.
I have to think about what you said.
Good boy. So I'm not going straight for it, right?
Right.
Hey, who's gonna win it, bud? I might win it. I might win it. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it, Kolsch? Who's gonna win it? I might. Oh, who's gonna win it? Come on, Kolsch. Come on, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Let's see what you got. Let's see what. Oh, good dog! You did it, Kolsch. You did it. Come on, buddy. You want water? Good boy. Out. Yes. Down. Down. Yes. Even just my.
Yeah.
He's like, got it, lady. Good boy. You did it. You got it. You got it. Drop. Yes. Yes. Ooh, ooh, good boy.
Good boy. Good.
Good boy.
Good boy.
He likes it.
He likes this. So
Yeah, you might have to get one. He might like this one too. I don't know.
this is a good one. I don't think he can eat. I don't think he can really destroy this one.
Well, when the
Yeah.
game's over.
You put him away. Yeah, I put everything away.
What's this? What's that? This is the one I was thinking you might really like. Because it's a little easier to hold in his mouth, I think, than that cylinder thing you have.
Yeah.
Who loves his ball? Who loves his ball? Who loves his ball? Who loves? Good boy, Kolsch. You love that ball. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh.
Yep, I had a feeling. So now,
Oh, you won.
yep, perfect.
Oh, good boy.
So now you got it, right? So part of that is like, he won it but dropped it, and you're like, oh, now I got it, dude. You shouldn't have dropped it. Yes. And don't forget to yes him when he's down, because you're kind of letting him be down, and then you're saying yes. So you
Okay.
want to.
Yeah, and reinforce to them.
So yes,
Yeah.
my foot hitting the ground.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And now pause, throw. Just a half a second. Okay. Just so he's like, I don't know which one I want, Mom. He was like back and forth. So hide it behind you. Ask for a sit or a down. Down. Okay, wait. Stop. I'm going to talk to you about classical conditioning. No.
No.
Okay. This is classical conditioning. The doorbell rings, a human shows up, right? If we were walking in as the doorbell's ringing, the dog's less reactive to the doorbell. So you're just right there. You went down. So you need to say down and then give your help.
Okay.
Down and then pop that thing. But if you're, so let's say you see there's a curve up there. Let's say there's a road sign here telling you, and you're going 80 miles an hour. You have a curved sign here saying, oh, there's a curve ahead. You're like, that's helpful, right? It's signaling in a ways there's going to be a curve. If that road sign was right at the curve, it means nothing.
Okay.
So what you're doing by saying down, sit, come is simultaneous conditioning. True classical conditioning, the best way of doing it is forward conditioning. So say your signal, have your road sign, sit, then do your lure. Down, then do your negative reinforcement. Whatever it is, so make sure you say it. So that's why I'm like, we can slow down. So say down and then do your help. Otherwise, you know what he's mostly paying attention to?
Yeah.
He's like, so bring him out of it.
Okay.
Back up a little bit. And now ask him to DOWA.
Down.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Close.
Down.
Now yes. And throw. No, that's okay, because
Okay.
when you say yes, it means you're done.
That's right.
Yeah.
Correct.
And so you waited a second, so he held it, and you're going to be able to build upon it. So sometimes I do a little faster when I see the dog's getting exactly what I want.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Good boy, buddy.
Boy,
Good
good
boy.
It's just a boy.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And then sometimes you're going to win, and it's good if you win. So you can try outing him right here.
Out.
And now pick it up and try to do it again. So just bring it back over. Because he really wants you to throw it. So I want you to throw it when he does the out fast. Out. Maybe one more. Yeah. Maybe one more time. It was close.
Yeah.
You know, and we want to keep it fun for him, you know.
Whoops. You can go the other way. Smack Cheryl on the face with it. Out.
Yes! Exactly.
What the hell?
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not. I'm like getting
yeah.
excited for. I just yes to you.
Good boy, buddy. Good boy. You need more water?
Good boy. Good boy, bud. So these two
Yeah.
toys are gonna make him want to tug more.
Okay.
Look at, he's like, I like the pink, I like the orange. When he comes in, sometimes, you know how we love on him? Sometimes, you know, sit on your deck and have him like come in for a love sesh in the middle of it all when he's tired.
Yeah.
And he's holding the ball and you're like, you know, but it becomes not about the ball, it becomes about you guys. You know, and that's really what I want, because now when you bring in a competitive reinforcer, a Tioga or another dog, he's like, I want that instead. So right now, I talked a little bit about the fact that aversives can be negative reinforcement, reinforcers teach things, and positive punishment, which punishment stops things, right?
Right.
We haven't done any stopping behaviors. We're just we're teaching. Do you see how it like, he gets it faster out, he's faster down. Down. Yes. Like he will pick up on that. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Come here, good boy. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. And sometimes it's like he passes ball. You know, like you just sit here and you're like, you're such a good dog. You have your ball. Yes, you have your ball. Okay, you want to win it, or do you want I win it? Who's gonna win it? I might. Oh, I got it. Oh boy. Oh, who's gonna get? I got it. Now who's gonna win? I want you to win it. Oh, good dog.
Oh,
good boy. Good boy. Down. Come here. Kolsch, down. Come. Down. Yes. I don't want to do too many in a row because then he's gonna lose the focus. But at some point, sit. Yes. Oh, I got it. Oh, come on. I got it again. Come on, dude. Come on, you got it. Come on. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
She's fun, he says.
Down. It's pretty close. Come. Down. Come. Hey, so he doesn't like the aversive. Come. Down. Yes, but it worked.
Yeah.
Do you see that time the
Yeah.
elbows were down? Good boy. Good boy. What a good dog. Drop. Down. Nope. Yes. I mean, okay.
I just need to keep plugging in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we haven't gotten the victory lap in, but that's okay. It's hot, and he's like, if you were inside, or if it was cool morning or cool evening in the shade, come here.
Yeah.
And this would be the end of the session. Like, come here, bud. Come here.
But
So love him up, and then say all done.
you're
kind of thing.
just a big boy. He's a good boy.
And
That's
say
a
all
good
done.
job.
So-
all done.
Yep.
All done.
So it starts out with, do you want to play or whatever you
Yeah.
said, and then in the end, it's all done, and we're all done. And I don't care if he takes it, but don't leave it with him in his crate. He'll chew it up.
Right. No. You know, when I'm doing things, he's on a long down.
You want to play.
You know, I put him on a long down instead of letting him just
No,
tool around.
You got to be quiet. Down.
So I'm
Good.
working more on myself
Good.
to not let him
Nope.
just cruise.
Down. Good.
Yes.
You see how I got the eye contact?
Yeah.
But did you
So-
see in that moment I noped him?
Mm-hmm.
I gooded him, which to me is a stay duration. You know, like,
Yeah.
stop.
Good job.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, out. Good. Good. So good is like that. I'm not gonna. I'm not yesing you to go get
like
it.
what they call the bridge word or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. And to me, I use yes as you're finished. Go get it. Good is like keep doing it.
Mhm.
It's like a bridge, like you said. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Nope. Down. And if I were you, I would be popping that.
Okay.
I don't have a relationship with him, so I don't want to be too aversive.
Right. But I can.
Yeah. Yes. And getting eye contact. And that's why I'm like, you can slow things down. And now I might toss it 3 times. So try to do more fun than ask for obedience. Let him be, because if he has to be doing something, you know, that's like, we just want to tell him, like, you can do whatever you want, you just can't do that anymore. Like, I don't necessarily need you in a command. Because then it's like, you're either trying to teach the command, and we're just wanting him to stop a behavior. That's all we want to do is stop a behavior.
Okay.
So sometimes you would interrupt, like if he's always in a heel, you would say no if he starts to act out, you know, and if the nope stops him, it's kind of enough. But nope is indicating we are stopping our progression. If we were doing something, if you were healing, for example, and he's lunging, you would say nope, and you'd step away and say bad.
Yeah.
So you're signaling nope means we're stepping out of position, especially if you're doing agility stuff with him.
Yeah.
Like you have to move away from progression. Otherwise, they think you're still in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean by
Yeah.
progression? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
sometimes
just
you would say no and step out, you know, and if he can't follow you, he's like, what the heck? And sometimes when you're tied back, it's like, what the heck? I might make this a little shorter, actually. So.
yeah, and a lot of times I'll try to step in front of him.
Yeah, and
If
I
he
want
gets
you
like that to get him to look at me.
Yeah, and I want him to just stop the bad behavior.
Yeah. That's what I want too. I want it
And
to
so
end.
I don't know what he's like if he needs to be next to you to be a butthead, or you know what I mean? Is it about you?
Is he protecting me? No,
Yeah.
he's just a butthead.
So sometimes you would be like, nope, and step away, and then you'd say quit, pop, 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 like
okay. Yeah.
pop, pop, pop. I'll pick this up since you have that one. And it needs to be. You got to do something with it.
Yeah.
You know. So you're gonna say no, step away, quit, pop, pop, pop. Okay. And what you want from him is, holy crap, and back to you remorse.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're not enough.
Okay.
It's kind of
All
like a talking to. And I'm gonna get Tioga I'm not gonna have Tioga get really close because
Okay.
it'll help him be a little more successful. And he really wants his ball, so I'm not gonna do the ball. I'll do Tioga's tennis ball. But I might. We'll see.
Okay. No.
Now say quit.
Quit.
Now turn sideways to him, like get in front of him, kind of like you say you do. Now pop, pop, pop. No. Use quit.
Okay, quit.
Because nope is gonna mean we're done moving forward. But quit is like, dude. So say quit and do it again. Quit. Say quit and then pop.
Quit.
Guys, come here. And now go back to where you were. So I'm gonna toss. So you're gonna say quit and then you're gonna pop, pop, pop. And it would be the same if you had an e-collar.
Right. Quit. Quit.
See how he's not looking at you?
Yeah, exactly.
Stay. Here, hand me this. Quit. quit it. You see, that's what I want. So then it's a talking to.
Okay.
And then it's like, we sit here for a minute, and then it's like, I still love you. You're a good dog. But you have to stop that.
Yes.
But not so much of that right yet.
Okay.
So it's a interruption, which is no. Then it's like you're announcing, here's your ticket, so say quit. Okay, do you see the dog now? He's like, that's all I wanted, is like, instead of moving forward.
Good
So
boy.
it's not about like how many pops and how hard, it's
that reaction.
yes. But
Quit.
remember, quit, then pop. Just so he knows, quit, because I can say bad dog to him, and he's like, I don't really have to do anything anymore.
Yeah.
Except for, so I'm gonna.
So if I pair quit with the e-collar with the horse thing,
Yeah. I might
then
make
that
the
would-
horse. I might make the horse just like chasing cars.
yeah,
I might just turn it on.
yeah, okay,
You know, it's
yeah,
like here you're the horse, I'm the dog, and it's like there's the horse, and I'm like, that's the moment. It's not, oh, there's the horse, but it's like there's the, and I'm going.
yeah,
100.
Yeah.
Like high.
yeah,
Because it's one and done often.
yeah.
Good.
Ooh,
Yeah. Tioga? No.
Say
Nope. Nope. Not yours. Tioga, nope. Good. Go get your ball.
good boy.
Um,
So he's like this, I can tell him good.
yeah, but
Yeah.
like not over the top.
Yeah, just,
But yeah, good. And then pat, pat, pat.
yeah.
Kind of like I used to do massage and it'd be like, good.
Mhm.
Kind of a grounding instead
Yeah.
of good boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? I hope that's okay. I'm touching. Because
No,
I feel
that's
like
fine.
I feel like it's helpful to like
Mm-hmm.
to feel what I try to do. So say break,
Okay, break.
like or whatever your free is, whatever. Come here, Tyler.
Okay, good boy.
Where's your ball? Where'd you put your ball? It's over there. Go get your ball. So I'm perfect. Tyler, go get your ball. That's okay. It's okay. Like
Quick.
he's not doing anything quite bad
Yeah.
yet, you know. Get your ball. Bring it. And I'll keep. So I'm going to get Tyler a little more aroused. So my point is, I don't want him to necessarily be in a position like that we make him sit,
Mm-hmm.
because then we're working on sit.
Yeah.
I want him to realize, look, just don't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Do something. You can sit if you want, but
Yeah.
if you think he's in a down and you made him down, if he thinks that, then just be like, get up. Good. And then good that.
Boy. Good.
And remember, kind of like the boy. Give him a, yep. And at some point you might work on the whining part, because that's
Yeah.
right
Enough
there.
of
Say quit,
quit.
and now give it a little pop, a little pop. Yeah. Good. Good. And I don't care that he's looking at him.
No, he's allowed to roll.
Baby, quit again.
Quit.
Pop.
This is good. I think this is good.
Yeah, this is really good. And the noise, that's Allie. She's a noisy dog, and I want to do, so if I would quit again. Say quit, then pop. And now say quit,
Quit.
now pop again. I want
Good.
that, like,
Mm-hmm.
good, good.
Good. Quit.
But see how he didn't look back at you? Do it again.
Quit.
That's
That's
what we want.
So I want the
I want
The
the
look.
okay, the remorse.
yeah. Quit.
Remember, say it and then pop it.
Instead of simultaneously.
Yeah, exactly. Good. And if he doesn't do it at a high arousal time with Tioga, like there, good.
Good.
'Cause like I'm throwing the ball
Mm-hmm.
for another dog. That's
Good job. I like this idea for
being sacred.
yeah. Quit.
Remember, say quit, then do it. I know, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep saying it because I
Yeah,
want you.
I know.
Because it's not about doing that. It's like getting the remorse. Because then we can stop doing that, you know. Because then quit will just mean just knock it off, dude. Good boy.
That's good.
And I'm purposely getting
It's
a little
good.
closer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Quit.
Now I'm gonna go this way. get him up and move into the shape. Say, let's go. Over here. Because I think he thinks he's in a down also, and I want to quit. Say quit. Yeah. I want him to realize it's not, we're not working on your down, we're working on this nonsense.
Yeah.
Good. Good boy. So I know Allie, he's not aggressive. He's just reactive.
Right.
Good. Good.
I mean, he's relaxed. Quit. I'm going to ignore. I'm just going to go not even watch.
So this time I'm going to have you drop the leash.
Okay.
And say nope. And if he gets crazy, just say nope and walk away. So this is the opposite of that was announcing positive punishment. Now we're announcing I'm leaving. We're stopping our progression of me standing next to you. Or if we're heel. If we're in heel, you know what I mean? Or it's sit. Or down. Yes. Like I want to stop the progression. So if he gets goofy, say nope and then walk away. Because I want to see what he looks like when you leave. And walk towards that orange thing. And I might have you do it on the littlest thing, because I want to see if I can even get it better. And good. Say good if he's good. Let me get the orange ball. Because this might make him a little more excited, you know? So say nope and walk away. Walk away. Walk over to the orange ball. And look at it. Look at it. See how he's more concerned about where'd she go? Do you see that? And if at some point you're going to announce quit and go back in there, pick up the leash and do the pop. So say quit, walk over there, pick up the leash. Oh, there you don't even need to. Now walk away again. You see how that quit has become a marker for like, okay, sorry, every now and then because I think it's helpful to understand, like, he's like, oh crap, good. Oh boy. And I'm going to do like 2 more, and then I'm going to put him away, and you're going to let him off, and we're going to throw the ball against him. Nope. Yeah. So I'm going to look for eye contact. This is something you can work on too.
Very good.
Good. So I'm going to go put him away, and you can throw this for him. Okay. Let's go. Tioga. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Good dog. He's learned that he's got to learn to be calm, and now he gets to play with mom. Does this make sense? Is this helpful?
Makes a lot of sense.
Is it helpful?
Yeah, and I think, well, like I could bring my boys over.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
and have them out in the field.
Yeah.
And I was
So-
so nervous. I didn't want anybody,
No.
I just like,
I mean, you can get a muzzle for them too. Like muzzles are awesome. They're great tools. I put muzzles on for dogs sometimes for 10 minutes. So what we did here was positive. Well, first we did some negative reinforcement. Right? We did negative reinforcement by using that little tag and teaching him to out, so we can get the game going. Right? The rules of the game are you need to out. Oh, he's figuring this out. The rules of the game to out when I say out. Otherwise, I drop the ball, and then you're going to get tap, 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 tap.
Right.
And the little tag with the prong can be negative reinforcement to help his down be faster. Oh, good boy. And then you do play the tug and make it fun when you do.
Good boy.
And you, exactly.
Yeah.
Let him win
Good
sometimes.
boy.
Like if he pulls really hard at one point.
Yeah.
Good boy, buddy.
It wasn't hard, but that was the
I know.
idea.
And then sometimes you win because that makes it like, well, it's not fun to play with somebody that's not competitive.
Right.
And so that's the game, right? And your game creates, I want to be with mom. You're the best fun, and I don't care about that. Now, if I get Tioga out now, it would be, I'm not going to do it right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I might do it on a longer leash and see, you keep playing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You keep playing. Put this on his flat collar.
Okay.
And I'm just going to have Tioga stand and not be playing and see if he stays engaged with you.
Me. Or.
Yeah. Make sense?
Yeah. On the flat.
Yeah, on the flat side.
Okay.
And wasn't with me, so it just doesn't matter.
Good boy. Good boy. Let me have it. That's a good boy.
And just pass it like just a tiny bit.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Good boy.
Yeah, nice.
Yes. Good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh. Out. Yes. Whoops.
Good boy, good boy. So tell him good boy.
Good boy.
Nice, and now he doesn't even care. Just hug on him. Yeah.
Oh, he's a good
And he
boy.
just looked at Tioga and he could care less right now.
Good. Good
So
job.
this is half of the equation. This is most of the equation. This is
Good
75%.
job. Good
Tioga.
job. Out.
Down,
Yes.
down. So now we're going to chat for a minute with both dogs out. So tell, like, you can do that if you want. I don't care. And I'm pretty sure he can't get over there. So I'm not sure. And he doesn't even care.
Yeah.
Is my
Well,
point.
good.
So this is the big part of the picture, is this. Then the second part is doing that, positive punishment event, right? Aversives, e-collars, prong collars are aversives. They can be negative reinforcement, which is what we use to teach him stuffing, and then teach him things, and then positive punishment to stop behaviors.
Yeah, immediately. We're stopping this right
And
now.
so you say quit, that announces, look at, he looked at me when I said quit. Do you know that? And he stopped tugging. That was, like,
That's
he gets quit.
Yeah.
The other part of preceding quit, sometimes you're like, nope, and you leave the situation. And then when he's still acting up, you say quit and you
Pop.
until he looks what?
Oops. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Contrite, or whatever you want to call it.
And so I just tossed the ball and he could care less about Tioga. So I'm going to put Tioga away. Drop.
This is major progress. But this is why I want to start now at 10 months.
Yeah, not when he's 2.
Right. And he weighs 90 pounds.
Yeah, he's a big boy. I was just about to say, he's a big boy.
Yeah.